I would really, really, really love another Call of Duty Black Ops 2. They should remaster this game, and when I speak about that, I mainly mean the multiplayer, but the zombies and the campaign were great as well, but the multiplayer for Black Ops 2 is probably like one of the best multiplayers we've seen out of any Call of Duty. Like the weapons, so iconic. The iconic weapons, MTAR. I'm talking FAL. I'm talking M27, AN94 for God's sake, MP7. Jesus, they're all just great. The maps were beautiful. Standoff, raid, hijacked. Oh my fucking god, hijacked. Like Nuketown, the best Nuketown we've ever had. Lord fucking Christ. And for some reason, the gunplay just felt so right in that game. I mean, obviously, the games after it, we get into like EXO territory, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare. Obviously, it's boots off the ground, but it even feels much like cleaner. Like, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. It feels so good, much better than games like World War II and Ghost. Even the progression and the multiplayer just felt so right. Like getting to level 55 to prestige, no bullshit, just straight up. Like that just felt so great. And then you get to max prestige at 10 or whatever. Just felt awesome. Prestiging your weapon twice. Oh my god, the camo progression, like getting diamond, that shit felt so right in that game. There's no bullshit. There were camos you could buy, but when you bought the camos, you weren't like buying a pack. You're buying camos, and although some of them were pretty dope, it was completely optional. None of the new bullshit crates or other microtransactions that COD has nowadays. No bullshit. The progression in multiplayer felt so clean cut. You buy the game, it's exactly what you're paying for. The game just felt it was awesome. It was truly one of the last of its kind, if you will. Now, obviously, nostalgia is going to play a huge factor in why I think it's so great, much better than any Call of Duty that's come up to this point after it. However, I have actually played it recently thanks to Plutonium. I played a lot of the multiplayer, a lot of it on Hijacked, but it feels just as fun as it used to back in the day, whether I'm running around pumping the KSG into someone 12 miles in front of me, or running around with the Peacekeeper. It's just great. I mean, getting to play on old maps like Yemen, Vertigo, yo, Rush, Magma, Studio. Come on now, these are great ass fucking maps. I mean, dude, the game was just so much fun. It needs some remasters. It just got overshadowed by the fact that the PlayStation 4 came out and then Advanced Warfare came out. I was still playing Black Ops 2 when that game was out anyway, but a lot of people did hop on next gen. And in the pursuit of releasing a Call of Duty every single year, Activision has a knack of just making previously released Call of Duties irrelevant. So it is a shame what happened to Black Ops 2, although it happens to every Call of Duty. It's still such a great game, and it really just sucks because I would still be playing this game heavy if it just had the same player base it had back in the day. And although, Plutonium exists, I really wish there was an official remaster of this game, just like update the graphics with the current gen and but keep the same progression, the same weapon progression, the same maps, or even just add more maps if that would be great as well. But just keep everything in line with the original game. I really wouldn't I would not want them to add the microtransactions, but I get it. COD points are to stay, but I would still probably play $60 for the same game. Pay $60 for the same game if the player base was just there. I mean, this game is so much fun, and it still shows that there's such an active player base on Plutonium. There's still a lot more fun to have in this game.